Whew. Hello everybody, Hexa15 here, and we're continuing Code Vein. I just beat the game on my personal character with the...
Make sure you're good and ready.
With the good ending, so... yeah. Okay. Hello. Okay. I think that's good. Alright, so... if you remember last time, I met Maya. I think that's how you say her name. Or as I like to call her, the best character ever. Ooh, got some assassin stuff. I'm missing a... yeah, I'm missing A. And then I need a rest of Atlas to get D to work. Yeah, D won't be accessible until I complete the Atlas vestige. And...
did you see this lever too?
Shut up. I mean, shut up. Shut up. I don't like you, Louis. Yes, that is his name. Yes, that's his name, even though everyone calls his name is spelled out as Lewis.
Pick up something we can use?
Luckily, I think this lasts like 3 minutes too. So, coolio. I'm actually not ready to fight the boss here. She hits like a truck. Oh, let me see what I have so far. Hunter, Mercury, Berserker, Range. Harbinger. Harbinger is a pre-order. I think I mentioned that earlier on the other day. Earlier stream. But
I feel better about fighting.
it's pretty okay, I guess. If you know how to use it correctly. Let's see. What gives me good strength scaling? Right now, this is my best strength scaling. The reason I need strength scaling is I'm using a big sword, so... Also, I'm gonna be rescuing everyone to get the good ending, and plus to get Eva. She is a follower that only follows you if you rescue her. Theoretically, I could just rescue just her, but I don't want to single her out. Just Eva, just because I want her. Reasoning is she has one of the better bayonets in the game. Don't know if it's the best in the game, but it's decent. You can knock off the insect dudes off the building. It's really funny to do it though.
Are we done?
This is like really early farming spot. Oh. Let me think.
Looks like we've got some trouble.
You can backstab these big guys. I think. I need to get more health. There we go. One backstab.
Key. Think we can use that.
Don't think there's any clip. Just clip. Oi! Oh. I literally missed all those.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Yeah, it could concentrate really, really valuable. I'm not saying that in a very sarcastic tone. I generally use that when I need to, when I'm using my caster character. Because it's good to have spells ready in the fight. And if I do the good ending, I get 2 blood codes. The Queen and Hades. Hades is more CQC than the Queen, but the Queen has a really good one where she summons spears in the air. It's pretty much a OP version of the the lightning spears in Dark Souls.
Did you see that girl from before? I imagine it. I didn't see the kid though. Did they get separated? If they did, the boy's in trouble. Let's help look for him.
I don't get why he says that. I don't see anyone here.
This terrain is difficult.
Okay. We're not doing that. We need to collect every
Enemy sighted up ahead.
This is a DPS. Aha! Backstab! Oh! It's good to get a lot of sorry, I was about to call that attack a visceral. It's good to get those attacks in because they raise how much your Ichor count. If you look at the bottom right where it says R2, that's my Ichor count. Right now my max Ichor count will be 40. That's bad. But it's very important to have a high Ichor count when you're yeet. I think that's all the assassins. A, B, C, C. Wait, A, B, C, D. Yeah, I got all the assassins. Atlas, A. Yeah. If you're gonna be using the bayonet, you should get the hunter maxed out, because the hunter gets a... Well, you don't really need to max out the hunter to do it, but I just don't like leaving things half done, so I would say max out the hunter's vestige. Let's see. You want to master the ranged impact and the dex up, especially if you're using a class that doesn't really have the dexterity setup. Right now I want to use only meleeing, light on magic, like really light. But to do that, I need to get one of the best styles for a melee build, and that is the Atlas. Atlas is, I think, Yakumo's blood code. You get that from beating the first 3 boss, the first phase of the game, which is helping Louis set up his little experiment. The boss, also the boss that's going to give me the biggest trouble will be the Blade Dance and Cannoneer. Oof. I died like 10 times on him. But it's pretty much an Ornstein and Smough fight. The only difference is that one is super agile and can summon ice, the other can shoot fire and keep you on your feet. trick with them. Sometimes it looks like you need to focus on the Smo impersonator, but I wouldn't advise that. Because as long as you keep your distance, he's not really of a threat. If anyone's the threat, it's that Blade Dancer. Because her attacks hurt. The fire dude, the cannoneer, you can survive his attacks pretty easily. But Blade Dancer has these really big combos where she ends it with like an ice swipe. Not fun. But once you kill the Blade Dancer, the fight is pretty menial. There we go. Try and get as much XP as I can. I'm only 80% done with all the achievements. That's a good day for me. If I can get all the achievements within the week, that's kind of cool. Anti-slow. That's gonna be useful. There is, I think, one more vestige. I might actually retreat because I need to get the flame weapon for the boss coming. Boss doesn't like fire.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Hello? Oh! Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I just lost my NPC. Dead! Don't worry about Louis. He's not dead. He's just reformed in the next checkpoint. The Hanimukro. I like the moveset on this one though. The Hanimukro. The Mukro is the creator, which I find interesting. Oh, I knew I missed something. Love this moveset. That's why I want to get the Enduring Crimson, which is Louis' weapon. And I think it has vampire effect on. Don't know. Okay. Gonna stick to it. Give me more juice. I'm probably gonna go back. I'm probably gonna use a thorn. I prefer the thorn. It has more range than the others. I mean, yeah, the ivy, I think they call it, does this. I think this is an ivy. Yeah, I think this is ivy. This is ogre. This is thorn. This is hound. That's ivy. Yeah. Sorry. I'm actually upset that I lost my dude so early on. I'm actually surprised that technique works. I was really expecting that to backfire any second.
It was you, wasn't it,
Yakumo? I think that's I'm missing the top I'm missing C. Right? Yeah, I have all the assassin. In the beginning, it's really easy to get all these vestiges, but later on, it's just there's so many amounts. Sometimes it goes up to 7 vestiges, which is what Io has. She has 7 vestiges you need to complete. If you want to do the good ending, you actually have to find all 7 vestiges. A few of them are instant vestiges, so you don't have to wait for the I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. Not all of her vestiges are like in pieces, so you don't have to look for like a dozen pieces just for one of her vestiges. Once I activate this bonfire, Louis should respawn. Come on, Louis. Really? Do I have to rest here? I rarely kill my followers, so... Oh, there you go. Hey, Louis. Still a loser. I need Prometheus Vestige. Ooh, this is actually a good one. Wait. I want this. Strengthening Dex up is really good, because it goes both ways. That means I can use more Dex-focused weapons. Dark Impulse is useless. Dark Impulse is more for if you're using, like, spells. But it's very picky on the spells.
Let's take a minute to catch our breath.
There we go. Thanks, Louis. The reason I'm torturing myself is to get this. Right now I'm 50%. I have to find the bottom half of the map, and there is a...
On my way.
I don't care, Louis. I'm gonna... that's boss. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Oh.
This terrain is difficult.
Shut up, Louis. Ironically, I have a brother named Louis. Also, this game's been crashing almost daily now. Alright, so I'm going to go and get all my vestiges repaired, especially Louis, because I need that fire weapon for the boss. The boss is a slow proc weapon. No, not weapon, a slow proc boss, meaning if I take more than a chunk of my health out, the proc will make me impossible to move. Hey, Yakumo.
It's a symbol of trust.
Yes!
Come on, take it.
Thanks, Louis. Wait, no, Yakumo. Dang it. That's gonna be for me. But first I need to upgrade the string. Master it.
What is it?
Put some clothes on, lady. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... decency? I'm gonna actually just go through these correctly. If you're doing support, augmentations, and enchanting, you want your light buff high. But if you're doing dark,
Damn it!
that
The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
Oh, there's Emily.
Building surrounded by a motor.
The girl in the very back, next to the resting fellow, is Emily.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
I love the song that plays in the memory world.
Do you want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
Guy near the window is Yakumo. Guy in front of him is Ricky.
I'd rather die here defending.
Sorry about the noise.
You've completely lost us. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
In a second, the lady's gonna start singing.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choices. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right.
Megara also has a really good blood code. He gives you a halberd build. Good range, and you need to at least get his fire for the level next to it.
They were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died.
Don't blame yourself, buddy.
We could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived. Thanks for saying that. Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths?
Can't take all the responsibility.
It's not like I'll find an answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Anyway, I'm gonna finish up the Atlas backstory, then I need to do the Assassin. Assassin is, I think it's a hit and run. Let me check. Before I do anything, let me check. Assassin, where are you? Oh, I don't have the Assassin. Oh shoot, I forgot to get it. Fuck! Let's see. I'm looking at Yakumo's stuff. Flashing Fang is really good. Since I'm using a lot of the two-handed, I want the two-handed mastery. Ooh, this is a nice stuff. I like Yakumo's build though. It gives you some nice. Alright. Put the health up, the stamina up, and since I don't have anything else, weapon drain up. Yakumo. I'm gonna put the fire grenades here. Damage up here. Triple Annihilator. Alright.
I have Ibuken.
Oops. Wait, no, you do not like Bugarali.
Take care.
Think you like Bugarali? I hate when this happens. Oh, so the reason my character has heterochromia is because I enjoyed that design of the eye. I need the Oni Bane.
Hey, it's Booger Rally. Powerful friendships and over-the-top action. I was mesmerized. I collected one to watch.
That gave me 5.
See you around.
Let's see if it could.
Sure. Io is one of my favorite characters because she's super innocent. Oh, I don't have Atlas Vestige policy. Okay, I'm gonna go through the swamp zone again. And I'm also gonna go back with Prometheus so I can get strength and dexterity mastered. But each NPC has their own item of interest that they like as a gift. What's his face? Louis likes something called the Yellow Book, Faded Comic, a pen, and so on. Yakumo likes alcohol, Bugarali, and so on. Io likes 35mm photograph, film, 35mm film. That gives her like 5, I think. But if you give her, I think the quick.
Let's both take it nice and steady.
I'm trying to remember what was.
I think we can climb up from here.
You don't say, Sherlock.
Watch out. Enemy present.
Hi. Don't mind me. If I can avoid a fight, I will. I need my map. Yeah, I haven't been here. So.
We're done here soon. Alone, you're no trouble. Something we can use?
Yeah! Gotta use some sake. Actually, I'm gonna switch out to my... It has a two-handed swing set that makes it's not good for spamming. But... it's fluid, in my opinion. There we are. Ignore me, ignore me. Alright. There we go. That little island with that lip is where I'm headed. Oh wait. Don't mind me! Bastardo. Be difficult here.
Regeneration level all right?
I'm gonna have to quick travel back to Spike Bed. I think I'm missing Vestige 3.
This terrain is difficult.
Oh. Let's take a look. I need to go to bottom left. Actually, I'm gonna double check because I think there was a health enhancement in this area. I think each area has like a health booster and a health extra regeneration. That is where I need to be. I need to get behind you. The reason I snap my finger is that I think it would be just cool, like you're just in front of the enemy's charging you blindly, and all you say is, you just look with apathy and just snap your finger like that, and better spikes just rise up and ram themselves into the enemy. You want to get a lot of Vivifiers because bloodstained stakes are a pain. Also, the reason I didn't stream yesterday, of all things, is because I actually have a job. Yeah. Oh wow, I've been...
I'll keep watching.
Wait. Oh my god. I haven't leveled this weapon up in a while. Actually, let me do a comparison. Yeah. The Hani Mikuro
Makes it hard to tell how big this place is.
is definitely the strongest. Okay. I need to get to that pipe, that lever. Because I don't think... Wait. I'm gonna hug the left side. Because if...
I hope we're done here soon.
The great thing about that ability is it does... The great thing about the ability I just used, it doesn't take any echo to use. And if you do it right and charge it up like I do, it wrecks painfully. Negative about using a heavy weapon over a light weapon is you're slower,
Let's use it well.
and the faster enemies tend to get you.
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
I'm not
Think-
gonna die.
There we go. Damn it. Oh, I got stun locked. I wish there was a good like a no-show attack from Bleach. Also, they better in the update. No, not update, but in the DLCs, I hope they do introduce a Moonlight Greatsword, because this can't be.
Is that thing one of the lost?
Oh, I hate these things. I'm so distracted. I think this game is made by Bethesda. If it is, where's my Moonlight Greatsword? If you don't know what I'm talking about. Wait, no, this is not Bethesda. That's not Bethesda. Oh, what was that company? From Software, I think, does like a lot of Moonlight Greatsword. Also, you cannot launch those guys. I've tried.
Check that out.
There's a what? There we go. I'm missing a spot. Oh, I know where it is. It's near the boss. But
This terrain is difficult.
I'm gonna check one more area before I take a get out of jail card. These guys in this level give you a decent early XP. So if you want to, you can farm them. And they're not that hard to kill, in my opinion, so it's not like a big deal to fight them. I mean, if you're brand new to the game, I would advise you to at least have Yakumo as your starter, your follower. He hits hard, and because his character is a tank, he's trying to do a parry. I rarely use Ivy, so I don't know how to parry that well with the Ivy weapon.
What do we have here?
Police ain't good. Ooh. Are you better than what I have? Better drain attack, better light, but worse strength. Scaling. That's slightly better defense, but I'm sticking with my Ivy. I don't even know why they call that Ivy. When I think of Ivy, I think of like vines and stuff.
Did you pick up something you can use?
Yes, shut up. I was talking. Okay.
Back here again.
Back here again. Wait. I want to fight more of these big guys. You can get so much XP just by fighting.
We're done here soon.
Oh, hush, love. Also, I'm doing this questing backwards. I'm supposed to go through, not drop down the hole yet. I was actually supposed to take another way, but this is a dead end route, so I don't think it's a big deal. Plus, I get Maya doing this, and I really like Maya.
Looks like we could get a look around.
I really like Maya's weapon system. The gun, I think, has the best range, other than the Piercer, Rublight Piercer, I think it's called. I might be wrong about that. Best bayonet, I think, technically, if you just want damage, would be the Liberatador. Hello. If you're wondering why I'm not healing every time I get hit, it's because my character takes an hour just to heal. Also, I will be doing the depths, but I want to wait until near the Crypt Spire. If you don't know what the Crypt Spire is, that's, I think, the third level before the end. Yeah, third level, and it has 3 bosses, which surprised me because usually in a game like this you would have one boss and be like, okay. Then you have 2 bosses, you're like, eh. But they literally just shove all the bosses in your face and say, die, die, die. Okay, let me check if I have all my vestiges. 2. I'm missing one. Where is Atlas? I'm missing 3. Am I? Hold it. I might be losing my mind. It could be that I need the assassin vestige. Some of these require another vestige. Yeah, it just needs assassin. Alright, we're going back. Don't ask what that noise was. I'm just strange. But if you can't get the Oni Blade, I would say get the Nagemukuro. It's kind of like the Oni Blade, but less cool. But I really hope we meet this Mukuro Revenant.
And the law, it's only the depth. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
I think this is a church. Or at least a chapel. Still not gonna play the music in the game. don't want to get demonetized.
What?
Except I'm not really concerned about that because I don't have any reason to be demonetized. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this game actually got an anime. This is probably the biggest plot.
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own.
I love these locations.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean moving things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like? Nito took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop them. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine then, let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit.
Looks like Riki was getting his hands dirty.
Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
Okay, I think that's all for Atlas's story. I mean, Yakumo! Oh! I think that might be slightly on the racist side to say. But Yakumo is one of my favorite characters. Male character. Other than Jack, or as I like to call him, the Ripper.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything. And got to fight damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
Well, at least he was honest about himself. What, that he hated himself? Yep!
What is it?
I still think Io's the cutest thing ever. She's so pure and innocent, and capable of knowing the darkness of humanity. Now we're gonna see Riki's side of the story.
About this, Riki? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
The horrors aren't the revenants, by the way.
Riki! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Well, at least Riki's a born leader, I guess. Stubborn. The vats. I still don't get what the vats are meant. Although, lore-wise, I think that's how you get implanted with the virus to turn to a vampires and hogwash. But I hope we fight the horrors in the DLC. Hopefully this game gets a DLC.
Well then, looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together. Yeah, you're right. Anyway,
It doesn't matter what you
was hoping
say.
you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
It doesn't matter what you say to any of the characters when you get a response. It just changes
What is it?
what they say to you in that scenario. Ogre types are really good in parrying though. If you're wondering why I change subjects so often, it's that I see what the loading screen says and I just want to respond to that.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
Wow, that's pretty harsh. Emily's a good person. Has a heart of gold.
Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then. When the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
He does secretly. He just wants to be the tough guy act.
Listen up. The facility walls have been breached. The Lost are getting in.
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
Forget about
Already
him.
know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Tough love, man. This is the one thing I like about the game, is the memory world. Although I wish you could re-enter it after you finish, so you can replay the scenes that you've kind of skipped.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always tell them pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down. Yep, that's the plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
What is it?
Now for the finale. Let's see how this story ends. Contains the memories of Riki. I like Riki though. After what he does.
It's no good, Riki. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind?
Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
In a way, he's just hiding his inner emotions about Yakumo.
Yakumo. The truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still. I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
And he sacrificed his own life to save Yakumo. Impressive. Dang it, I'm out of Mike and Ike's. Oh, shoot. This was supposed to survive me for 2 hours. Shit.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how he actually felt. Come on. You're embarrassing me. I don't deserve that kind of praise. I'm going to keep on moving ahead. And I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks.
Wait, you could give me money
I've said
too.
this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
I really wish I could get Eo's cloak, because that looks like an Ivy type weapon, and when you get Eo as a follower, she does use a Ivy type attack. So, oh wait, I have some sake for you.
Hey. Whoa, are you serious? There's still sake around in this condition? Let's celebrate tonight. I'll have to make sure not to piss Louis off by drinking too much again. Thanks.
Wait, you could be an alcoholic?
See you around.
Okay, side note, keep an eye on that. I need to
What do you want to upgrade?
What do you want to upgrade?
Shut up. I'm gonna upgrade the blanched greatsword.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Which weapon do you want to upgrade? I'm just a machine.
Okay.
Okay.
Although, you should listen to this music in this game. It's mwah, magnifique. Wait, is that right? Magnificent. This is a one-shot resistance, so it just lets you block only a small amount of damage. This is actually good. I want the I'm just gonna level up and fight the boss. It's good to level up. On my other character, I literally leveled up minimum. I'm only at level 30 and I've only gotten to the Crypt Spire in 2 days. 2 days because I started the character really late at night, so technically 1 day. But the successors, which are kind of like the Lords of Cinder and stuff, they're pretty much not the easiest bosses, but you can totally tell what you need to do to fight them. The Ribcage, the successor of Ribcage probably would be the hard one if you're not used to a caster boss, since she prefers casting from a range and teleports away whenever the situation gets a little hairy for her. You just see me. Then you have the successor of Breath, which is a ice.
Stop! Nicola!
That was her. Hurry!
And that's all of the area. Da, 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 da.
It's good to be with you.
Shut up. I don't like you, Louis.
Is that a seafloor oil extraction facility?
Mia! Give me a hug.
Damn it. Where'd he run off to? These ashes are the boys.
The
Something's coming.
executioner! I probably want to do a full face gas mask. Respiratory outfit. Equipment. Mask. Whatever you call it. Okay, later on this boss is pretty easy, but early she hits hard. And she has a halberd. Shit. Dance pole demon! Initiate! She pretty much uses it as a dance pole. Ooh la la. It's Hatsune Miku! The reason I say that's the pigtails. That's kind of discriminating, I guess. Stop giggling at me! Do not get hit. You could technically let your NPC do all your hard work. Uh-oh. Stage 2. All bosses have a multi-stage in this game. Hers is this. As long as you stay away when she does that. Slide. Back up, back up, back up! Oh, you know. Never fought her that early on. Sorry, that's for me, lady. No touchy. Also, later on, they do explain why you can touch vestiges and then change them.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
No one's ever really sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep me as safe.
That's sweet.
You have a noble spirit, Nikolai. I respect that.
This is hinting the level where Nicola is hidden. Anyway, you can talk to these two fellas, but they don't really have any interesting things to say. But I'll talk to them anyway. I'm surprised Mia's not in here since she touched it first.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there? I think that memory was...
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
I don't know, Senpai. Please notice me.
Later on you figure out why the hunter, as he's called until he introduces himself, helps was talking to the boy. But spoiler alert, he's a good guy. Or at least a neutral entity. If you play enough games with Souls-style philosophy, you know no one's really a good guy in a game. Literally, the moment you can get a bad ending in a game is usually means that you're not a Boy Scout. You are the literal devil. And here it comes.
Damn, she's losing herself.
Careful where you're grabbing her.
Right. Then we're going back to base.
Bada bam, bada boom. How did I know it's her needing blood? Maybe she's just having a seizure, you know? Don't have to jump to conclusions. I mean, just because you... Oh. Really? Usually there's a cutscene afterwards.
There may be some clues left behind at the...
Oh, it's...
out whenever...
Oh, I get it. It's because I didn't complete the, all the requirements. Wait, is she asleep? Oh, I didn't do the other way now. Hope she's okay. I never had that happen. I was so confused. I was like, what's going on? Where's Mia? Oi. Anyway, I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna showcase the weapon a bit, if I can use it. I like halberds, so we're gonna go back to the parking garage. Wait, we don't have to. We can go to the ruins of Tokyo. I actually don't know what city we are in. We could be in a minor city or a major city. They don't really tell you the city you're in, so it's just up for imagination. But what we do know is we're surrounded by red smog. And what touches the smog goes into intense pain. And there was something hiding behind the smog. A great beast known as the horrors of mankind. Oh, so this is happening all over the Code Vein universe, so this is not like a secluded incident. Like, not one city has been affected by this. There's actually multiple people responding to this situation. Okay, this is a weapon that gives you slow damage. It's passive, so
Let's keep our eyes open.
it's a pretty neat weapon. But I'm sticking with my big boy stick. Now approach one. Smack him. Smack him. This is technically the first boss in the game. I'm not counting Oliver because he's merely
That's quite valuable.
a test to prove. Wait. That was weird. I didn't get that. I really wish I could get. I hope they give you like more options for your respiratories tech, because
That enemy is dangerous.
some of the NPCs have better looking respiratory systems, and I'm like, oh, there we go. Although Ivy does have the best visceral backstab and parry. Although it's really hard for me to read when the parrying is correct. I think it's right when the blades that's closer to you pop up. I don't know. My favorite, if I'm just casually playing, I would use this because that has a decent speed. Dog heads, you have to do it right when you do the lunge. And this one is like a parrying shield, if I recall. So it's pretty easy to parry with it. But I'm sticking to that.
Forward instead of evading.
A cocoon?
Also, in New Game Plus on my game, I did ignore Louis in the tutorial level, and he still became my companion, Pip. Now comes a scene that annoys me because it's technically slavery.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fades.
Wait, this place is...
A trap!
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
Score 1 for the monster. A sexy monster indeed.
Oh shoot! I can't cope with that.
She just looked like she didn't want to get involved with that
Take him
chick.
somewhere safe.
You owe me for this. Yeah, I wouldn't even rescue him either. Don't worry. She's a poison babe. She's very toxic. I hate myself. Those jokes was...
Where to get started?
Okay, now I'm ready. Just do hit and runs from the beginning. Once you get 50% health, she just goes tier 2. This is where she does spin attacks. Also now all her attacks deal poison proc. Come on. You can tell if she's on tier 2 by her headpiece. Oh fuck.
Right on time.
Oh.
I'm sure you saved some regeneration.
Oh, he's is that slow pro? It's very easy to Why didn't they just kill him?
You awake?
Oh.
You?
It's...
I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Yeah, he's aiming a gun at you. I think you need to rethink your argument.
Don't give me that.
Give me a
noble
second.
act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand.
He's blaming the
We
humans
ride this
for something they had
terrible
no
thirst.
control over.
We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
Capiche?
No way. The Crimson Sword?
Looks like he has a reputation.
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
Yakumo's not happy.
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
He might be a liability. Don't. That's not the last time we saw. That's not the last time we saw this self-reported. I'm one. I want to see the tour of this. Oh, let's see.
Don't waste my time. See if you can stop me. I made a mistake. I'm working on it. Lucky me. Yeah, that was perfect. Way to go. You've got the brains. Whew. Victory. I'm glad we got it. I could have gone worse. Got it. You're on. May fortune come your way. I hope to see you again sometime. How about a break? I knew it'd end this way. We've hit a wall. How disappointing. That's enough. How disappointing.
Gotta see.
How disappointing.
No, I don't like it. He delays it too much.
We've hit a wall. Show them what you're made of. There's still more. We can't give up yet. Find an opening and grab it. Hey, hi. Let's give it a go. Oh, our fates must be tied.
Okay, let's try that.
Oh, our fates must be tied.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna use the halberd for a while. I know you're there. I'll be right back.
Okay, we can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it. Day after day, having my blood sucked by every
You don't have the
passing
balls,
remnant.
lady. Oh wait, you're a lady.
I'm not an
Ha!
animal.
She's cute.
You're right.
You're right.
We can help you.
Here's a cracker.
I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore, although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all.
Oh, that's badass.
All right, we should hurry.
Oh, that was so badass. I love Louis in that scene because he's just like, Leia's like, oh, why? I do not know if you can kill people yet, so I don't want to.
Revenants were the same. I guess there are guys like you out there too, huh? Sorry about earlier. I'll try to be more positive about the shelter.
The cool detail about her,
For helping me out.
the cool detail with this gal is you actually,
Rest is up to her. Let's continue our
you can actually see bite marks on her neck where she was used as a meal, which in a way that is in Mordor. I haven't used it. Dang it, it didn't work. I always like to raise.
My asthma is thin. The fact that it's still working speaks to its sophistication.
Oh, I'm laggy. What was this thing? Anyway, I'm gonna use the halberd for this area up ahead, just to see if I like it. And plus, I can still use most of my abilities. Yeet. Once I figure out how I want to work with my Atlas build, I'll stick to that. And then once I get Fion, I will do
That
that.
won't take long. This was all covered by the ocean before the Great Collapse.
I'm actually going to change the bloodshot. Oh, I can't. Fuck. That's a pity.
This place has changed completely too.
Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance. Come on. We won't find the source by reminiscing.
It's my fault.
You say something, Louis?
No. Why didn't I?
A vestige with.
Is this really my...
How come he has a vest? Oh, he could have reformed when he died. Yeah, I got this, man. Oh, this always hurts. Get my hand spiked up. Ah! Not again! I feel like that's what he says every time they tell him to pick up a vestige now. He's just like, oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it hurts! Do you see the light, son? Boop, bop, burp, burp, bop. I hate this vestige.
Hey there, Louis. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation pass.
Thanks.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
I get it.
I hope the experiment isn't silly. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
Poor lass. I want to give her a hug and say everything's gonna be fine, but that'd be lying.
Oh, you're here early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah. Professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Does it hurt?
Yeah. Why? Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
Whatever she did is rejecting her as an individual.
Won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me.
Cruz. If you don't remember who Cruz is, she's the tutorial lady. Also, she is someone else, I think.
Please. I'm sorry.
Have you noticed how distorted the memory wallet is going?
I can't.
You have to.
Stop me. Please. Please. Kill me.
Oof. When your girlfriend wants you to die. Wait, no. When your girlfriend wants to die, but you don't want to do it because you love her too much. Oof. I like how creepily the door now opens. And you don't really see anything. And this is what happens when you don't listen to your girlfriend. Oh, I didn't read it like that. Oh. I think she snapped, Louis. Louis, I'm sorry, man, but your girlfriend kind of went yandere mode. There was blood on your hands, boy. Well, bye-bye.
I'm still not completely sure what happened back then. is that when I finally came to, I was a revenant. I heard a lot of folks died then, but
That was the Great Collapse, I guess. Wait.
that was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... From when Cruz frenzied. Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh?
Now you know the truth. Cruz is the queen. I hope she's... I was really disappointed when she wasn't a boss at all. Yeah, spoiler alert. Only have a setup for fighting the duo boss. I used the Queen Slayer skill Final Journey plus a damage buff, and just used Louis' special ability.
I want to relive that. I couldn't stop Cruz from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But if we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and revenants will finally be able to live together in peace. I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Bop him on the head.
Stop talking about it. Let's get it done. Are we ending this nightmare or what? You can't charge forward if you're always looking back.
Good statement.
Yeah, I know.
If you can't trap yourself in the past, you can't walk forward to the future. I get that. Well, bit. I want to
can't turn away anymore.
Shut up, Louis.
Let's hunt down the source.
Well, the source will be easy to see. I do like halberds because of the...
Did you pick up something we can use?
There's different versions of the halberds in the game, though. This one is the one that does spinning. I mean, I don't really care, but here you get the dark, not the Dark Knight, dark something. But if you don't like the wide spinning style, you can always get a Badish, a Bardish, which has a different moveset. Alright, time to get... There's only 2 vestige fragments, so... So just heads up. Although, one thing I think they could have done without was the mini-map. Because when I played Dark Souls, I didn't have a mini-map. When I played Bloodborne, I didn't have a mini-map. I don't know, I just really don't like the mini-map at times. I would advise you, if you fight a group like that, don't charge in like I did.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
I'll have to take good care of
Dark Seeker, that's where it was. That's a poison class. Gonna...
Superior numbers.
Okay, shield bro. Da-da-da-da-da. Also be careful because they will do a oh yeah, I forgot these guys. Can't wait when I can boost my regeneration to at least
Glad things didn't go sideways.
+1. Oh, nearly went off the cliff on that, Sonny.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
There's one more fragment I need to get.
That's
Gonna back up. Excuse me. Oh! 'Tis America. This is Louis. What? I thought this game has some really weird moments in it, as you can tell. This is a complete game, and oh, that's something for Louis. Not good enough, man. Also, always try to go for the backstab animation. Really good.
wow. What do we find here?
Wow, what do we find here? Your broken dreams. What's that? If you can't just max out your setup. Just remember, if the enemy's health is too low, it just kills them, so you don't get the drain. I guess, actually, yeah, it's called drain attack. So
What's that?
it's an idiot who won't look at me. I don't like idiots who don't look at me. Dear. Oh hey, heyo. How's the family? Aw, you didn't have to tell me about you being dumped. Also, there's a lot of holes. Don't.
What's
up? Now you don't have to come up here. I'm just doing this because there was a what do they call it? Oh, it's a Cerberus. If you want, you should try to get the Cerberus sword off this guy because that's a good sword early on. Although it's a very rare drop.
Aren't you gonna grab that?
Yes.
We'll have to take good care of that.
And this improves my regeneration factor by 1. So now I have a +1 regeneration. I've yet found a way to calculate how much it heals. So you could probably try to farm the Argent sword off that dude, but I only have a setup planned, so I'm gonna stick to it. Alright, this should be... Also, backstabs in this game are kind of hard to pinpoint it.
Something we can use?
hard to pinpoint at times, as it's not really accurate where the backstab should be. So, also remember, you want highlight effects, because enchanting your gear, taking any self-buffing will count as... Oh shit. Self-buffing, I already said that shit. Mask on! Of all the finishers, I think the Ogre Claw is just very satisfying. Because you just literally shove a demon hand right through the body of the monster. Now we need a... Come on, Biggie. But Final Journey plus the damage up I'm using is really good together, but only use Final Journey when you know you're near the end of a boss, or you're confident in the boss. That's my rule. Only do it if you have a high level of confidence in being said boss.
I don't want to run into any enemies around here.
But other than that,
Dead end.
never use it.
Watch for landmarks so we don't get lost.
Like if I'm farming for
here?
gear, I'll use it, but other than that, I don't want to. Where is it? Oh wow, Night Spirit doesn't even affect the light. Ain't using it though. Awake stuff, the gear that says awake, just lets you skip most of the grinding. So
Those blocks used to be an artificial reef.
we're almost to the boss room. As I said, it's easy to parry with this weapon. Old world material! Yes! Also, unlike Dark Souls where you can quickly exit and then re-enter the game, you can't do that in this one.
That's a solid start.
You don't see these type of enemies that often, which is kind of disappointing because they're unique.
Here's an unexpected discovery. That was well hidden. This is just what we need.
Alright. Option 1, I could just bum rush through this area, but I actually want to make sure I get everything. This is a Cerberus.
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested. That's quite valuable.
That's Coco's. Coco's the deload chick.
What's that? Regroup while we still have the chance.
I'm switching out.
Find an opening and heal. I'm sure you saved some regeneration. Put it down. No more healing? Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay.
Oh there. Excuse me. I'm going checkpointing. Too close to the checkpoint to die. This is the next boss. Oh, this guy is pretty average. He's a big guy with dual daggers. Then he just switches. He combines the daggers into a he changed the daggers into something else. Oh, bloop, bloop. Please, not my booty! Aha! La 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 la! Come on. Also, you do more damage with the ogre claw. At least that's why I've noticed with the claw. Compared to everything. Buddy! Bye. Oh. This gives you the next portion of the map. And that should be the full map.
Hello, sir. Have you heard the good word of me smacking your booty?
The AI in this game sucks. Drop down there if you want to actually continue.
Well hidden.
Garlic flakes, I think Coco and Davis. Davis is the red coated enemies, colored coded. I think they're wearing a red cloak at least. They tend to have extra attacks that the normal variant won't have, so try get close as possible and then just quickly go for it. Right now the halberd's gonna do like mediocre aspects. He's not gonna get to us in time. The aggroing in this game is so funny. He's like, I've got a... Oh, never mind. I don't know. Come on. You got this, buddy. You can do it. Is it gonna drop? Quick churn is... Oh, no you don't. Yeah, it's a red cloak. Get them dead. 100% of the bullets touched.
Would have missed that.
I need to double check I have all the blood. No.
Wait, that's...
There we go. Darkseeker has been found, lads. Just to mention, Darkseeker is the poison dude. It's kind of like playing a poison pyromancer. You get a poison weapon, poison resistance, and if you have someone poisoned, you get more focus. if you're in focus state or something. I'm not touching Atlas at the moment because I'm not ready to use the Atlas. Okay. Do I have fire?
Yeah, I got fire, boy.
The reason I want fire of all things is because it's actually
adequate.
Step 1, buff up.
That's
And if I die, I just don't have to worry about the introduction sequence. Although they do start a bit on the hard road. Someone's angry. That's a heavy axe he's using, but he literally ripped the axe in half, and he's using the blade tip. Oh no, you don't. Destroy those as they come, because if you don't, wait for him to combine his sword. I won't be able to use tyrants. Oh, I can't. My bad. Alright, so the axe has a basic moveset, but it's its heavy attack that's really good. The charged. I think it enlarges the axe. Yeah, it just does the AoE. But I'm sticking to my Blanche.
There it is. Blood spray.
I wonder if we can see. No, you can't see the what's happening in the background. This is where, if we did this correctly, this is where we meet the hunters, crypt watchers, or whatever they call themselves in this game.
So, where are you dragging us off to next? What?
The blood vein here leads to the old city ruins.
Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
He has a point.
Singing. Hey, look at that.
You understand the meaning on that in a bit once we enter the cathedral. But I'm not doing that tonight. I'm gonna finish up all the cutscenes and then I'm gonna call off. The Executioner Sword. Pretty good weapon.
Careful. It's the Hunter. Is that woman his partner? I don't know what your story is, but let go of the woman now.
I love his outfit. He's just so smooth.
What the?
Yeah. Good job saving the quote-unquote woman from death.
Where'd they go? What just happened?
Poor guy. He chose poorly. And this is how we get the Darkseeker vestige.
What was the Hunter doing? It's concerning. We need to focus on our own business.
You required a new voice phrase.
Just try me. I want to make this. See if you can stop. You should give up now. Don't waste my time. That's a bit. I'm glad I can't. I have to. Sorry. I made a mistake. You can forgive me, right? I didn't expect that to happen. I'm working on it. Very nice. Yeah, that was smooth. Way to go. Way to do it. You'll make life easy. You've got the brains and the skill. Not bad. Well, that could have gone worse. Can you show me the way? All right, I'll lead the way. Okay, it's a plan. Works for me. Give it a little more thought. Sorry, but give it a little more thought. Give it a little more thought.
Yeah, that's egotistical. Now we gotta go back to what's her face? Outpost. Initiate dream sequence. Go. Hopefully I don't crash because I did this a different way. Nope. Cutscene.
Mia. Nicola, are you there? I'll be back.
Wait, let me go with you.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
That structure over there is where the successor lives.
Where am I? Nikolai! Wait!
I want to keep Mia safe.
Don't go, Nikolai!
You've been in a coma for 3 years, ma'am. Yeah. Interesting belt system on her clothes. You might want to...
A dream?
No, it's more like a premonition what's to come later on. Oh, Masamune! Such a cute girl. Oh, I like how... Oh, that's adorable how she acts. Although I never could get why she always wore her masks. Because they're in a safe zone, so they don't need the mask. So Masamune probably has.
But that means...
Yes, Nicola's dead! I think this is like us making our way back. I think she might be Russian.
This place...
I think there's one more cutscene to go.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
I think I'm gonna get my character
The
an
key to
iPad.
finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure. But we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by miasma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma, thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
She's good as a range character, which is
did a number on
like,
Yakumo.
which is useful in a close range
Seriously,
situation.
that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, man.
Likewise. Yay!
Love the violin song. I don't make friends. I kill them. Oh, I hope my character actually can talk for once. I'll be doing the perfect good ending, so yay! I just think that'd be a better idea than Io! It's curious Io.
Ah, Luigi!
Io's like a child in my opinion.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Wait, she doesn't have a
You're an angel,
face guard.
Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Impressive.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better. That's great. I was worried about you.
Poor Yakumo.
Hey, you
My
and I
character
are
just
about
looks
the
like
same
he's like,
journey. We're
dang.
gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
I'm gonna change my character correctly.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, poor Io.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle.
Oh, I just want to give
There are
that
people
girl a
waiting for
hug.
us at home after all.
But I want to fight.
And without them, well, where would we be?
She has a...
Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me.
Let's see, I see
My
Emily.
friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived.
I see Emily on the right. Yakuma's in the middle. I think Miguel's on
But
the
every time
left-hand
we go
side.
somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them.
That's bad lip syncing.
Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself.
A crystal skull!
It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep him safe, no matter what happens.
I think I'm gonna make my character's other
That's
eye.
how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Okay, before I log out the stream, I'm going to fix my character. I want to redo him a bit.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
They're not my friends, they're just my liabilities waiting to die.
I suppose you're right.
Please make this to an anime. There's enough plot in it.
Plus, you can just add like exploration episodes or character building episodes. Please make Mia and Masamune a couple, though.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it? It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
I don't know if what you say affects the storyline. I did sadness on my first one because she does act so apathetic, but she does try to show her expression. Alright, let's go and recustomize my dude.
And make him a woman.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I like to pretty much lock my character's gender permanently so I don't do something. I'll do that.
We're gonna make a murderer.
I forgot what the rainy gun. I think that's the color tone for the rainy gun.
I am murderer.
And now for this one shall be a shotgun. Since they don't really have a shotgun color tone, I'm gonna keep that red and oh, it's black, right? I could do a ghoul. Oh my gosh, that eye looks so infected. Yeah, I'll do that. This one I would do. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna actually put some accessories on me. Is there a way to like? How do you turn it? Nah, I'm not wearing that hat. That works. Necklace, I want... Oh, you can do like little extra strands. That's cool. want like 4 arm guards. Do they have studs? Not that you can see it. Yes, I shall be Nico. I like these. There has to be like an auto-fitting setup. Let me see. Yes, I am Big Hand Logan! No. I'm gonna actually take this seriously now. I really wish there was like more hats too. No. No. Not gonna. Now for glasses. Can you That's not what I'm going to do. How do you... Okay. Flick it. I'm not going to touch that. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I'll do that. Catalyst. That's interesting. Alright, new clothes. I do not want to look like a militia. Don't want that. Too thuggish. Too smooth. Yeah. Let's go with... Purifier mask. If you don't know, I love gas masks. There's something unnerving about seeing a man with a gas mask. I'm gonna save this. Oh, they do have the princess's style. Okay, I want to try Ashen White with Marine Blue. No, that's too contrasty. Let's see. I'm gonna give it full shine. Save. Oh, it's the lady.
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood regularly, but they give me food, a place to live, and clean clothes. I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. To me, it seems quite luxurious. I have a much better life now, thanks to you.
First, check out the statue in the old... Sorry for coming out of nowhere. First, that should put...
Oh, she doesn't join my group.
Hi. Did you... What do you want to upgrade?
What do you want to upgrade?
Your attitude.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
One that makes me look less of an idiot. I need only blood veils that act... That gives me really good stats for...
Okay, take care then.
Okay. I don't like the outfit I'm wearing. I don't even know what goes good with a white hair. Alright. I'm gonna tinker a bit. Okay, what does that affect? I ain't touching that. I want something with a little bit of teal involved. I want the bandages to be black. This is almost so... I'm gonna make it white. I like it dirty. Okay. The bandages are gonna be white. And yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Take a look at my eyes.
Give it a little more thought.
Do I have a gun? Oh, it's a lost.
Huh?
Do you actually have
Find
a...
something?
Shit.
Okay. Take care then.
I think next time I stream, I'm gonna focus on...
Sorry for coming out of birth.
Yeah, next time I stream, I'm gonna just start going through all the levels I have to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, prezzies. Thank you for joining my stream. I hope you have a good night. Bye.